conduct some... Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. There we go. We are ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Okay. So I'm assuming that we are either a doctor or a surgeon. I'm in what looks like a waiting room. And this is actually kind of a curious tutorial, because if we look at the wall where the yellow poster is, it actually shows the WASD. Okay. Don't touch. I feel like, okay, whoever I am, I have a lot of buttons on my vest. I got a skull, a heart. Okay, we'll figure it out as we go, but this is not a good sign for successful surgery, just to let you know. Like the clicker button, like it'll grab, but I feel like I have no arm motion control. It's just what I see is what I get.
Teething troubles with the doors, I'm afraid. The unlock button should be nearby.
Okay, now I'm understanding. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we're having some serious issues. Okay, we're in the business now. That would have been helpful to know. Why? What's going on here? Rotate hand B.
Excellent
Oh
button
my goodness.
pressing. You're a natural.
How come just to do that one thing, this felt like serious brain surgery here?
I am sorry about the mess.
I want to grab the bottle. Oh, we got it. Notice board. Oh my gosh, this game is so
That door requires an ID card. I'm sure I left mine around there somewhere.
So weird. Okay, hold right. The notice board. I'm assuming I have to go in here. Okay, push that open. Oh, we're a pro. We're gaming.
Anyway, I'm Dr. Pamela Preston, one of the founders. You'll be the very first to trial our surgeon simulator training program. Exciting.
The thing that's kind of strange in this game is even though, you know, as a normal everyday use, normally I use both hands, but in this one it's like I'm permanently walking around with my left hand fully extended. What is that? Oh, okay, that's... Let's see. What does that say? Temporary brick storage. That one's locked, okay.
As I said, it's a work in progress.
This game is so weird. Oh, is that the door back there? Oh, that was where I friggin' came from. Or is it a giant circle? That was the brick thing. That one was locked. No, the arrow's pointing that way. I must have got turned around at some point. Okay, the arrow says go that way. This is the one that has a sign on it. We're gonna go in here.
I'm always losing those things. This is Bob, a Barnardshire local. You'll get to know him very well indeed through the course of the program. The Surgeon Simulated Training Program is a groundbreaking new approach to surgery. Real patients, real conditions, simulated scenarios. Soon you'll be able to tackle all kinds of medical emergencies with ease and confidence. It's all terribly exciting.
Simulated scenarios.
We'll start your training with a quick
terrible.
heart transplant. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it. It'll be a breeze. Oh, but... I'm not sure why that door's locked. Julian, why is that door locked? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to come back later. Let's try something a little different. Onwards!
Up, talk to the hand, girlfriend.
Okay, let's try this instead. We're going to attempt a leg transplant.
Real quick. Walk right, walk left, gesture. What kind of gestures can I do? Okay. Rotate. Hold to grab. There we go. We have some soap. But no water, no one paid the water bill.
That gadget with the screen is a diagnostic scanner. It'll tell you what's wrong with your patient. Lesson 1. Keep a close eye on Bob's blood level. If he bleeds out, it's game over. According to the scanner, Bob's got a dodgy right leg. Rip it off!
Bob has a dodgy right leg. Rip it off. He obviously has more than just a dodgy right leg. He doesn't have any skin or anything on his chest.
Rip his
and
right leg
stomach.
off and put it in the chute. Good. Now quickly pop the leg in the chute.
In the sheet? Oh, in the chute.
Great! Now use a yellow syringe to stop Bob's bleeding. Stop Bob's bleeding with a yellow syringe.
Hold on.
Quick! Stop the bleeding with a yellow syringe. Perfect! Now, grab the fresh leg and just pop it on. Lovely work. Remember, when
Oh, I thought I was going to put the leg
out very
upside down.
quickly.
It fixed it for
Let's
me.
continue.
That's actually fairly cute. Very strange, but fairly cute. I won't open. That's a shame.
Looks like Bob's low on blood. Give him a top up with a red syringe first. He's looking better already. Rather than just ripping off a limb, use a little more finesse this time. Why don't you grab a saw? For good sawing technique, grab the saw straight on.
Saw?
If you need to realign your grip, drop it and try again. Align the saw with the cutting line, place it down gently and saw back and forth until the limb drops off. Remember, if you use the saw, Bob will bleed out much more slowly.
I don't know, that looks dangerous right there. Look, like, obviously, if you're going to use an actual handsaw to cut off someone's limb, you would think they would either spread out the limbs, that way you don't accidentally saw off both, or, you know, possibly saw something a little bit more important. Oh, his right arm. I'm sorry, Bob. Thought we were doing the right leg again.
Dear me. Poor Bob. Try again. Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
Yeah, I hear you, lady.
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on.
Okay. Hold on. No.
Saw his right arm off and pop a fresh one on. You really are something.
There we
Now,
go.
Remember, for a successful appendage
my
transplant,
goodness.
Bob must have all of his limbs and head attached. Let's proceed. And finally, an organ transplant. Remember to check the diagnostic scanner. To perform a successful transplant, the sick organs must come out. The rest of the organs are optional. Crack the ribs with something heavy to get at his lungs. Grab a scalpel and stick it into a lung to remove
the ribs.
it. You can just rip organs out, but Bob will bleed out much more quickly.
If hammers. We're disinfecting here. We're gonna make sure you're nice and clean. Okay, get rid of that. Let's got a wrench. Can we use a paint can?
Remove the old lungs, pop in some new ones. Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs.
Okay, that's not as effective as I first thought. Okay.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones. Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Hold on. Her hand, okay. Like the hand was starting to get all weird.
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
To me that looks more like a kidney, but we'll see if it,
Crack the ribs, remove the old lungs, and pop in some new ones.
Oh, okay.
Beautifully done. Remember, removing an organ.
That is so, like, savage and terrible all at once. Like, obviously when your hand is out, you're holding like this kung fu death grip on this object that you're trying to do that, and it's like totally not intuitive as far as the controls doing the saws. And man, that's rough. I didn't see how close I was to having him die that time. It's definitely fun, but it definitely has like shock factor. Oh, look at it's all jiggly. That's what pudding looks like from Japan. Pudding ga daisuki desu. Pudding, pudding, pudding. Where'd the pudding go? It disappeared. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is... Oh, we can do dress up? Milo, Heather, Penny, Kamala. think Milo seems like he's one of the slightly better choices. Will at least look the part.
Poor Bob's heart is on its way out. Luckily, our bioreplicator unit, the Brew, has produced a replacement. The Brew is our greatest achievement and works almost perfectly.
A bioreplicating unit. Now if they had something like that, kind of like a 3D printer for organs, that would actually be extremely epic, but the amount of unsanitariness of this game, going around using your bare hands touching stuff, dropping hearts and lungs on the ground, it's like, wow. Piece of chocolate, can I eat that? How do I eat this? I can't eat it? Okay.
Bob awaits you. Check the diagnostic scanner to see what's ailing him.
He needs a heart. Let's figure out where the hearts are at before we get too far. Okay, that's the needles to give blood.
Someone's messed with the fridge door.
I think we wouldn't notice, but we did. It's a little teddy bear. Take this other one. Oh, nope, that's not even the right, or ID. All that work for nothing. I'm somehow trapped. Okay, good.
Oh, my old office. I rather miss it.
Hey, look, don't believe anything she says. You don't know what she's capable of. I've got to go. Stay alert.
Where the heck was the vent? Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay, so we need to remove the heart. We're gonna get some smashy stuff. I'm grinding the stool into this guy's face and groin. It's like not hitting the... There we go. Okay, he's losing blood here. What are we doing? Let's give him a shot. Blood stopper. Blood syringe. Okay, we need a heart. It's not losing any blood, so that's good. Proc score that goes up and over, does this open now or? Okay.
Julian, you know arms and legs don't belong in there. I'm sure it is, but secret projects on your own time, please.
Oh. There we go.
A very fine thoracic surgery, and he still has all his limbs. Excellent.
So I didn't even put his lungs back in there.
I'm sorry for the hiccups with the doors and such. These rooms were designed to test your surgical abilities, but I guess we've still a few kinks to iron out. Julian, I've got a job for you. Let's just see about that. Oh, don't go off in a huff again.
Okay, he needs blood and he needs his arms replaced, it appears. His stomach looks like a brain. Are you serious? Okay, we're missing left and right arms, but there's extra left and right legs. I wonder if you're supposed to either saw it off and...
I'm sorry, I really don't know why these doors are locked.
I wonder if you're supposed to saw off the arms and put legs in place as an alternative. Hold on here. There we go. Okay, we need something sharp. Okay, I see one left and one right over there. It won't let me get through for some reason. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just gonna be too... You better fall. Come on. Yes. Set that right there. He's losing blood. No, I only want one. Boys. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. That was a left arm. Oh, I thought it went on backwards for a second. I was about to freak out. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. We are ready to conduct some... Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, he did.
Oh, come on! Yeah. That makes me sad. I think the hardest thing about this game is when your hand starts to do all this weird goofy stuff. Like you could be holding on to something like this, and I'm sorry, there you go. If you're holding on to something like this and you try to articulate the hand gets all goofy, and trying to point it either at the right angle, that way you can either saw something. Well, I appreciate everyone watching. We had a few people come out, distributed some Amazon gift cards there. I want to say hey to Jason, appreciate you stopping by. I want to say hello to Yana, I appreciate you stopping by and watching me mutilate some crazy people playing some Surgeon Simulator 2. Been very interesting. It's been shocking. Just the whole stab motion is weird. You can yank off people's arms. It doesn't give you any signal that the limb is the incorrect one aside from like this little red dot. I think it's definitely a game that I would play. It would be interesting to try it with a few people online, but definitely it would be cool to try with friends. But depending upon their skill level, it would also be frustrating too. So I'm curious to see how the story itself for this lines up. It seems like this hospital is a little bit shady. Obviously I'm assuming that you were invited here, but I'm not 100% sure. We will have to try this out some more later on. I appreciate everyone coming and checking out today. It's been a lot of fun. Appreciate everyone watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you for coming out. I will see you next time. This is Kid Hero. Have a wonderful weekend.